27, Justin Fickle, 47. Alyssa Larson, 25.99. Kylie Vandermoss, the 9 of Jordan Fisher, the 02 of Kyle Quilla. 36, Brett Van Horn, 5 of Brian Vixmer. Nathan Brentmeyer in the 7, 79, Beth Craig. Marty Sikolik, 51 in the 55 of Cole Bumstead, rounding out the pack. 20 laps coming up. Wisconsin Sport Trucks are green. Door to door down the backstretch. Nothing decided between your leaders. Same with the Fickles back in that second row. Still side by side as well. To the line. Thompson edges ahead. Whoa! Fickle almost launching over the 12 truck. They're hooked now. Schmitz to the lead. And the 12 and 27 come to a stop just out of turn number 2. Yellow is out. All right, so that brings out the yellow, and a good opportunity for us to do the Darboy Corner Store caution question of the week. All right, I like this one. Andy Monday, Darboy Corner Store driver. Started back in the Wisconsin Sport Trucks way back in the late 90s, early 2000s. He set the Sport Truck track record of 15.868. Or at the time was a record. In what year? I got 2 pizzas at the Rosebud Deli at Darboy Corner Store to give away to you. If you can come to the back of the tower and tell me what year Andy Monday set the track record in the Wisconsin Sport Trucks. What do you think, young man? What year did Andy Monday set the track record in the Wisconsin Sport Trucks? Not 2007. What do you think? Not 1998. Not 2010. 2001 is correct. Andy Monday is setting the Wisconsin Sport Truck track record. There you go. Darboy Corner Store caution question of the week. Frozen pizza at the Rosebud Deli. Bonus down, decision time coming up. Drivers will decide whether they want the inside line or the outside line of the restart. Whichever line you pick is the line in which you must stay. Adam Schmitz on the inside. Justin Fickle on the outside for the restart. One down, 19 remain. Keep an eye on Kylie Vandermoss in that second row. She seems due for one here. Alyssa Larson's been having some really good runs this season, too. We're back to green. Here comes Vixmer to the outside. We're 4 wide down the backstretch. There's not enough room there. And Kyle Quilla says thank you very much. The inside line opens up for the fast qualifier. He's looking for second. Jordan Fisher will go 3 wide with Alyssa Larson on the outside. A mad scramble in the trucks. Larson holding on to second. Quilla fading back a little bit on the outside. Fisher with a tag, and around goes Quilla. Quilla facing the wrong direction. Yellow comes out again. And it sounds like Kyle Quilla in the 0-2 is not under power, so we'll have the official go out there and take a look at that. Might need another pull of the chain on the 0-2. Boy, more bad luck for Quilla. He was running through the future last week, and then something broke on the 0-2. And now we're running through again, and this time gets a little help as he goes around. So the 0-2 and the 9 will both be sent to the tail of the field. Well, the 9 of Jordan Fisher invoking the gentleman's agreement here, saying, my bad, taps on the roof of the truck. indicating that he is bearing the responsibility for the caution, which will allow Kyle Quella to take his spot back if he can, or if he so chooses. Looks like he got it fired, so I would imagine move his way up. All right, so Kyle Quella will move back up to third, so hey, maybe we can go back on that bad luck there for a little bit. Might not be out of the woods yet, so maybe a little something here for Kyle Quella. Don't forget that truck's for sale if you want to get into Wisconsin sport truck racing. A little chat there with Kyle.
Lineup is confirmed. Drivers hold your position.
Justin Fickle looking for a second feature win of the season in that 47 leads. Here with 2 laps now complete and 18 remaining. Alyssa Larson, like we said, she's got a few top 5s this season. Looking pretty good behind the wheel of that 25 truck. Quella, Vandermoss, and now Vixmer rounding up the top 5. However, that all could change here as the cone comes down. Driver's pretty much filing off, inside, outside, outside, inside. There's the one to go. All right, door to door. If we do get another restart, that will go single file here on the Wisconsin Sport Trucks. Only get 2 opportunities at the double files. Milltown still in real sizzling force. Coming up next, we are green. Fickle takes off again on the inside. Here comes Quella. New life in the 0-2. Looking for the second spot to the inside of Alyssa Larson. Larson with a little tap of the tailgate. Quella able to straighten it back out. Lost a little space though to Fickle. And here comes Vixmer to the inside in the 5. He'll go door to door with Larson for third. With a slide job up the track. Vixmer into third. Here comes Kylie Vandermoss and Brett Van Horn. Quella going for a look now to the inside. Couldn't find anything there. Just sizing up the Pickle, who's sideways going into 1 and 2. See if Quella can capitalize. Looking again to the outside line. Going to try to do it the hard way. Looks for the switchback now. Down to the inside. Quella opens up the bottom. Nose to nose at the line. Give the lead to Quella. Quella and Fickle side by side down the backstretch. Now some sparks coming out of the 0-2. There might be something wrong with Quella's truck. Saw some sparks flying, but Quella doesn't seem any worse for the wear. Now slides up and back into the second spot. Oh, there he goes. More trouble for Quella as he slides up. That'll put Vandermoss up in a second. And more bad luck for Kyle Quella. Yellow is out. Larson is spun in 1 and 2. See if we can see what's wrong there on Kyle Quella. There you see broken left front. Oh, yeah, a lot broken on that left front. Boy, what a tough break for Kyle Quella again. Well, how about Fisher after tapping out of that last yellow, already back up into the top 5 in the 9. Fickle, your leader, 7 down. Kylie Vandermoss in second. Vixmer third. Brett Van Horn is fourth. As we just mentioned, Jordan Fisher now into 5th. And this will be a single file restart. Pat Barrett of the Wisconsin Rapids giving the signal. We'll go racing next time by. Don't forget, want to see y'all back here next week Valley Liquor Fan Appreciation Night, point battles to be decided. And then, of course, the legendary, yes, the legendary after race corn roast, free corn, free beer for you, courtesy of our friends at Valley Liquor. Always a good time here on the final night of the season. 13 still left. We're back to green. Brett Van Horn looking to the inside. It's Vixmer going to work now as Brett Van Horn takes it. Van Horn falling back a little bit in that fourth spot. Let's see if he charged it back up. Now looking to the outside line of Vixmer for third. Kylie Vanderbilt still solidly in second. We'll see if she can make a run on Fickle. Here comes Van Horn to the outside now, side by side with Vixmer. Just halfway through this one, so plenty of time for Brett Van Horn to try to find his way back to the front as he noses ahead into third. Kylie Vandermoss rubbing it up a little bit. She's trying to find a way around Fickle now, just sizing him up again, going into 3 and 4. Van Horn has yet to shake Vixmer. Maybe this time. Now he does as Vixmer gets sideways. Van Horn is up to third and ready to go on the attack. Kylie takes it back down to the inside, cuts off the charge for Van Horn that time through 1 and 2. Fickle still running well up front as they start to close in on the lap truck. The 55 is Cole Bumstead. Van Horn takes a peek down to the bottom now, side by side with Kylie Vandermoss. Trouble for Jordan Fisher in the 9. The left rear looks like what happened to Kyle Quellis left front, as that has some serious damage. So off goes the 9. Van Horn sliding into the second spot will set his sights on Justin Fickle. 15 down, 5 remain. It was just a couple of weeks ago that Fickle was being chased down by Van Horn. Used a lap truck as a pick, and Van Horn had to settle for second. Plenty of space in front of your leaders now as Van Horn tries to find a way around the outside of Fickle. Behind them, it'll be a battle for the third spot. Vixmer making some contact with Kylie Vandermoss through 1 and 2. Vixmer edging ahead now into third. Van Horn waiting patiently in that runner-up spot, but time is running out. Still within a struck length, well within striking distance is Brett Van Horn. The current point leader looking to put the wraps on the title once again. Still sizing up the flying Fickle now to the outside of Fickle as they go across the line with 2 to go. Can he pull even? Not yet. Starting to close in on the lap truck of Nathan Brantmeyer. Will this be a replay of a couple of weeks ago? Fickle still holding on. White flag is out. No, it's not. Yellow is out. Yellow is out. Larson spins in 1 and 2. So this will bring out a green-white checkered showdown. And now with Vixmer in third, a chance for him to size up the top 2 as well. Van Horn was looking like he was ready to make his move there on Fickle right as they came to the line. Had the white flag been displayed and then the yellow came out, that would have been the end of the race. But Van Horn's going to get an opportunity here. Going to be a single file green-white checkered restart. Justin Fickle looking for his second feature win of 2016. See the WIR safety crew there taking a quick little look in turn number 1. Just making sure nothing's down after the Larson spin. We'll see if Brett Van Horn can avenge what happened a couple of weeks ago here. There won't be any lap traffic to worry about. Now taking a look over at turn number 2. Maybe some fluid down over there. A piece of debris, it looks like. Get Milltown Still and Grill Sizzling 4s coming up next. Then on the half mile, it'll be a last chance race for the Schmitty's Ticket Super Late Models, followed up by the Late Model Feature event. As Tim Springstro tries to continue to close that gap on Brazen Bennett. And the Schmitty's Ticket Super Late Models to round out the action before the figure eights. Rich Summers Memorial goes 50 laps tonight for the Super Late Models. All right, there's the one to go. Green, white, checkered coming up. Can Justin Fickle hang on? See if Van Horn can find his way to victory lane again. He'll hang right on the tailgate of Justin Fickle as we get ready to put this one back in motion for the final time. Green, white, checker for the Sport Trucks. Here we go. Top 3 getaway, good restart for Fickle. Van Horn looks inside, swings it outside down the backstretch. Gonna get the run into 3 and 4. Fickle slides up. Van Horn tries to switch back. Not enough room down low just yet. White flag is out, 1 to go. Van Horn all over Fickle again, sideways around he goes. Van Horn into the lead. Vicksburg to the 47, oh my. White had been displayed, so the yellow and checkered come out. All right, so waiting the official ruling here. And indeed, 47 going around by his lonesome. Brett Van Horn with the win. Fickle desperately trying to hang on and unfortunately just snapped it sideways, allowing Brett Van Horn to hang on. And good job by him not to get collected. So Roy will be with our Sport Truck winner in just a moment, Brett Van Horn.
What's that? Did you see him back to the water in there? No. Oh, man.
Did you hit, was there contact?
No, I never touched him.
Oh, all right.
I locked him up because I didn't want to get in trouble. But yeah. He's fun of coming in.
Good job, buddy. Brett Van Horn down here in Victory Lane, just about ready to climb out. Here he is, Brett Van Horn.
Oh.
Brett, congratulations. Well, that was a close finish there. It looked like there might be contact, but it sounds like he just got in the water over there.
Yeah, I honestly did not lay a finger on him, man. He came in the corner a little crossed up and got us some mud there, and I was just backing up, hoping I wasn't getting in trouble for it. And like I said, there was no contact there whatsoever.
There's many nights where I've sat down here that I didn't think you were going to show up in Victory Lane. Tonight's another one of those nights.
Yeah, I was settled in for second place there, man, just riding around and just trying to put a little bit of heat on there, and fortunate enough to come across one here.
Randy Timer was down here with them, and he said, I love these trucks. Fans don't understand sometimes how much you guys are driving these trucks.
Yeah, I mean, Randy Timer, he's a class act, and he's been around racing his whole life. He used to appreciate the speed and everything, and great guy, and it means a lot for him to make a compliment like that to us.
Who makes this possible for you?
My crew, they fought hard over the last few weeks, keep this thing on top, and can't do it without the sponsors. Hunter's Edge Archery, Barrel Injury Building, Big Jared Rabbi, WDSC Motorsports, Big Mars Wilderness Adventures, Mary Kay Cosmetics, Brybond Dairy, Bayside Inspections, and like all the thanks for coming out tonight, especially Appleton Breakfast Rotary Club and Rich Summers Memorial. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, Brett Van Horn in Victory Lane.